Morning guys. So, this is the downside to having solar. It's 5:30 in the morning and the power's just gone off. Good morning, bougie boys. We'll put you back out today. You do. Yeah. So, there it is. The dreaded flashing light. Yep. No battery alert. Let's have a look. Yeah, 33%. So it has dropped. I don't know whether that's going to show up. Let's get a bit closer. So it's dropped between below 23 amps, 23 volts. So the minute it drops below that, then it cuts itself off. Now we don't have a backup generator, so we just wait for the sunlight to come up now and charge. Some of this could be kind of my own fault, because they've been ploughing a lot lately and I've not cleaned the solar panels. And we had some really dirty rain yesterday, so when it gets a bit lighter later, we'll have a look at the solar panels. But for now, go and make Katie a coffee. Can't do much more until the lights come on. Catch you in a bit. So guys, it's the evening. We've been out chopping wood today. One of the farmers over the road from us has cut down all these orange trees. He's replacing them with lemon trees. They have some sort of disease, so it's free firewood for us as long as we want to cut it up. So I thought I'd come and check on solar. We've got Rolls, the Big Bear, Dougal, and Scatty Corvu. Damn dogs. So, let's see what we got. Yeah, 71%. So obviously I've not got round to cleaning the solar panels today. I'll do that tomorrow. So no doubt it'll go off again tonight. But we'll see. They look quite clean on camera. But anyway, let's get on with today's video. Enough about solar, because I don't know a lot about it. All I know is it charges those panels, goes into batteries, and then we run out and I get shouted out of Katie. What we're going to do today is talk a bit about tomatoes. Now I've made a big fail, what do you call it? So we've had a great harvest of the tomatoes, but about a week ago I noticed we were starting to get blight. And as you can see, we had one plant, and I should have ripped the one plant out and got rid of it, but I didn't. Now, blight is normally caused because there's not enough airflow going through, and once it gets old, it spreads. As you can see, it's spread to all these ones. Really sorry about the dogs, it's feeding time. So what we're going to do is we're going to harvest all these cherry tomatoes that are on these plants tomorrow. We're going to take them all out. Normally we'd burn the plants, but I want to get them off the land, so we're going to cut them all out, bag them all up, take them to the bin, just get rid of them. We've had a good harvest of them, but like I say, just partly my own fault. It's just gone through them, so I want to get rid of them, and then we'll get this ground all ploughed up, ready to go. We had a comment on our last video, I think it was John, and he was saying about putting straw down on the beds. Now I'm going to show you. This is what we normally do. So normally we prepare the beds, we put straw down. Now obviously with all these crops, I got a bit giddy. We prepared the beds, we got the plants and put them in. So yeah, normally we do put straw down, but like I say, I just got a bit giddy on that one. So the plan is to get all these taken down tomorrow. It's a bit of a shame, but that's life. What we're going to do is I'm going to keep all the eggplants and stuff in, the courgettes and stuff in for now. We won't plough it up just yet. But what we did get today, I had a nip out to the market in Kyosa, and there's a guy who sells plant starts on there, and I just having a walk around and managed to get 60, if I can get them out, one moment, 60 kale starts, and that cost me €4 for 60 starts. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to get a load of straw put on the beds, and then I'm going to get them planted in the ground, get them watered in, because probably the next week or so I'll be flooding again. So at the minute we're just watering off the water that's coming through the irrigation, but instead of flooding the whole land and it making a big mess, we are just using a hose pipe and just filling the channels in between. Well, we're on the subject of people commenting and stuff, I just want to say a big thank you to 2 different channels. So we had Barry and Karen from Scottish Couple in Spain come out and stay with us a couple of weekends back, and then we've also had Andy and Sharon from Thinker Life. They've both mentioned our channels. Barry and Karen obviously did a bit of a video here while they were here, and we've gained a lot of subscribers from it, so big thank you to those guys. I'll try and link their channels up here somewhere. If not, they'll be in the description. Barry and Karen's channel is all different things. It's just their journey in Spain. Andy and Sharon's channel, they're actually renovating a finca. If I'm correct, I think it's up in Albacete Way, Crevalente Way, if I'm correct. I'm not 100% sure. But what we'll do is I'll link those channels, go over and see their channels. And thanks for mentioning our channel. Alright guys, so we've got the kale in, so that's done. So I'm going to call it a night because I feel a bit, I think it's because I've been sat in the sun, but I'll show you guys what I've done with the kale and how I've planted it. So what we've done is we've put the straw on the beds first, like we normally do. Then we have planted, if you look, we don't plant them together, we plant them alternate. It's one, it just gives the plant a chance to bush out, and it also won't suck too much water from each other, and it gives them a bit of space. So yeah, that's the kale in. So guys, I'm gonna go and I will catch yous on the next one. I'm gonna go and enjoy a beer, watch the last of the sunset, and I will see you guys Friday. Catch you later.